We're broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to Toronto. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots over Dort. Edwards can't hit. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis outside. With the drive. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Pass to Reed. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Misses the three. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Now here's Edwards, following the miss by Giannis. Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Conley surveying the D. Outside Robinson. Pass to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. Now, we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Conley gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Pass to Prince. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Celtics trail by 3.
And let them hear you. Our loudest fans are getting
Now Conley.
Who wants one? One more time, fans.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Edwards, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Prince's shot is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Robinson on the wing. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And here we go. Prince with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here's Reed. Offline with his 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to DiVincenzo. for three. Rebound, Boston. And here is Conley. Over in the corner, Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Even now, staying in his late 30s, Mike Conley still able to perform at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, his father was a gold medalist in track and field. So even as Mike Jr. has maybe lost a step, he's still able to compete athletic.
Baseline try. Buries the jump shot. Edwards got 5 now.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pick by Reed. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Reed. Out to Conley. For three, Edwards. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Here's DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside, Robinson. Lets the three fly. It's all in by the Bulls. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Good. 10 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dort gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 3. Now Conley. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. On his high post. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Outside, Robinson. Celtics passing it around. It's Edwards on the wing.
2 minutes.
Picked by Reed. Out to the right wing. Outside, Edwards. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one wide left. Chicago leading. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Giannis left side. Prince outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo from about 19 feet. And Boston with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Outside, Edwards. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Checking in for the Celtics, Jovic. Grayson Allen.
Outside, Conley. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Edwards. Right side, Conley. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Prince. And Prince with the jam.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Allen outside. Good work there as it goes. 17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. They kick it out to Green.
Danny Green. Josh Christopher.
Here's Christopher. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago. His work on the glass.
The Celtics, 17.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
It's stolen by Allen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. To the paint. Tipped away. Back to Bryant. Pass to Christopher. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Two on the clock. Left side, Bryant. Over Wiggins. And it's Bryant missing. Celtics trail by 3. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by Allen. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Robinson. Wiggins surveying the floor. And Wiggins throws it down.
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis says, get off me!
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Here's Dillingham. Nothing on the board. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. Williams with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Turner with the screen. Wide open look. And he connects with the jumper. Turner's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now Dillingham. Allen for 3. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Green. Fires from deep. The rebound by Turner. Boston trailing. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Giannis left side. Pass to Green. Now Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams gets the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And you were just talking about this coach, Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes he tends to disappear in games, but when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It's going to be fun to see where he takes his game. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Left side, Williams. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Mitchell. Back to DiVincenzo. From past the arc. The rebound by Turner.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now, Antetokounmpo. And that one is good. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Over in the corner, Allen. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Celtics making a change here.
Substitution on the court. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Here's Jovic. Still yet to score. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 3. And here's Edwards. Defended by Dort. And here's Reed. Nice ball movement by Boston. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Here's Jovic. Rebound by the Bulls.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Christopher. There's a screen by Bryant. Christopher, that's good.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
And here's Edwards. He's got 10. Pass to Reed. Launches it. Dort grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Going inside. Christopher, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by Bryant.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Back to Dort. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Both teams will make substitutions. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid? After going undrafted back in 2019, he is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Allen left side. Back to Conley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the leadership and steadiness Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Reed gets the bucket.
And Reed is a very active player. Love seeing him be this aggressive inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter. Outside Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo's got 18 points.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Dort with the bounce pass. Another shot. And Antetokounmpo lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Conley with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Shot's good by Turner.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. It's Dort on the wing. Here's DiVincenzo. He has yet to score. Reed with the block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
Celtics trail by 6. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The shot by Turner, no good.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Conley. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Giannis rips it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander is so dangerous in these pick-and-roll sets.
Conley into the lane. Robinson on the wing. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Prince the screen. And Boston with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Conley. And he lays it straight in. Conley's got 11 points. Man, we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now,
though?
What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
And a new group in for the Celtics. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Prince in the post. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Gillingham with it. Guarded now by Prince. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Chicago leading. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Pass to Dort. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Green. Outside, Dort. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dort's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And the 3-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
And the rejection by Bryant. Pass to Allen. Over Green. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Defended now by Dillingham. It's tipped. Pass to Jovic. From outside the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Turner inside. He's got 7. And he banks in the layup. Turner's got 7 points for the quarter.
putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. From downtown, the rebound by Turner. Boston trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
In the corner, Dillingham with it. Outside, Robinson. Out to Conley. 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Jovic, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's DiVincenzo. No scoring in this one. Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. New group in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Edwards. Allen for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got 8 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Christopher. They kick it out to Green. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Allen for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
And finished off by Edwards.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
59.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Allen with the ball. Pass to Edwards to take the lead. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Allen for the 3. That one doesn't go.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Back to Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Allen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. Here's Christopher Bryant on the wing. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target from outside. Allen with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He knows every possession is critical now. Both teams making substitutions here. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to DiVincenzo. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Boston trailing. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. That puts them in the lead.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Now Mitchell. Prince outside. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And again, Chicago. No good.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Prince. To stop the drought. The rebound by Turner.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wiggins outside. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Turner. Over onto Antetokounmpo. The shot by Turner no good.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Here's Prince. Defended by Allen. And he gets it back. Back to DiVincenzo. They shoot again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Conley. And it's sent back by Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Dort. Prince outside. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Giannis. And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points in the second half.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Robinson with it. Back to Conley. Picked by Reed. Conley's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And it's now 23 points for Anthony Edwards.
Just a smart veteran play by Conley, making sure the ball gets to the guy with the best shot available.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Get down.
Both teams changing it up here.
Cheers for all our visitors.
Chicago trailing here.
Substitution on the court.
And here is DiVincenzo. Outside Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from the wing. And the Celtics with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Allen with it. Dort covering. Turner for 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Giannis outside. Spins. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Allen inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Fourth team foul.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice contest by Turner, one of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Allen. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Austin making a switch here.
Number 3, Anthony Edwards.
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Hit by Reed. To the right side. Pass to Edwards. Crafty move. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch juice.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
Pass to Reed. Edwards inside. From deep. It's good from beyond the arc.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Williams. Money!
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Edwards. Over to the wing. Now here's Conley. And the wide open shot from Reed. From outside off the mark. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. For the win. It's good! Buries the game-winning shot!
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Wow. Those are the moments you live for as a player. And as a coach, you're just thankful to come away with the win.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.